Alright. We are live. Alright. So, we are live now here with the Midgets. We are going to get on to our qualifying session now. I believe everyone that is supposed to be here is here. So, that being said, first person out will be Twin. So, if you could watch those lights. You're green on the racetrack, Twin. Single car, single car, single car. Just move up into staging. Twin's going to be the first car out. Here he is now making his way through 1 and 2. This is his first lap now starting. Makes his way down the back straight into 3 and 4. Now Twin out of 4 across the front stretch. Lap 1 is going to be 12.856. That might be pole worthy. He's been pretty much faster than everyone else here. Now to 3 and 4 for the second time. He's got a purple sector 2 Twin. White flag in the air. Twin making its way down the back straight. The checker's now coming out for Twin to make way off of turn number 4. Does not improve. Last lap was a 12.792. So the next up is going to be Multi-Beagle Dude. I just delete the laps. That's okay. Or the flags. That's okay. Watch the lights here, Multi-Beagle Dude, because we are now green on the track again. So Beagle now the second car out on the track in the 41 car. It's got the diamond pattern. He's been expressing a desire to change that, and probably will be changing in the next race. So more than likely the last time we'll be seeing the blue diamond car out on the track. And here's his first lap. A lot of lag, but I don't think that's going to affect the lap time at all. I think that's just server base. Cross the line, 13.091. White flag in the air for Cole. And checkers here for Cole. 12.949. That might be good enough to start in the front row. So Cole's going to make his way in. Next down is Shy. So Shy, watch the lights because we are green on the racetrack for you. So Shy makes his way out onto the racetrack. Uh, 3 and 4, the first lap now starting. Shop around 1 and 2. Down the back straight. So 3.287, a decent looking sector 2 as well. Because a little bit loose on the front straight. Second lap now coming around. He's going to go a little bit quicker. 13.157 does, for now, stand a little bit off from his teammate, Multi-Beagle Dude. As this time by, the yellow flag, or the yellow going to come out as we are now on their checkers. Purple sector 2, and he is only 11 thousandths off of his teammate. Shy, make your way around 3 and 4, please, for the timer. Okay. One more car before we go into our intermission. That is Noah, dude. Green flag out for Noah. On his debut SLC race, as far as I know. Might have been there for the SLC cards era. Not 100% sure. As here he goes across the front stretch. First lap starting. Makes his way around 3 and 4. He looks like he's carrying a lot of speed there, but he's going to lose it on the exit. Goes all the way tight down the inside line. Not going to help him off in a second lap either. 3.351 now down the back straight. Did 3 and 4. White flag going to be in the air. got a purple sector 1, but he's going to go high. That might have been just because the line he took. Out of 3 and 4. He's going to go high, scrubs a wall, checkers. Pull off of 4. And we're going to have like a 5-minute intermission. So, take that screenshot. It's going to be a 40-lap race, but it should go by in only a couple of minutes. I don't know if that's a whole lot to say, Cole, with the 4-car field, but it is good to see. For today, you have out-qualified your teammate, which is a pretty good achievement. Shibe, of course, being 11 thousandths behind, not too far off either. So you two are going to be probably very competitive against each other throughout the race. Should be impressive. We are just going to have a little bit of an intermission period just to wait out if any late turnouts come around. But, of course, the starting grid, eventually when it does come around, will be Twin in first place. To the outside will be Road 2 on the inside will be Shibe and Noah to the outside. As of now, I don't know if we have anyone else that is turned out today. We briefly saw Jackson Cook, but he left. And we also saw Mr. Monaco, but he left, and I think that was due to his lag. I don't know if that's going to fit itself or not. That's not Rev. Like, if there's any car where it's obvious if you've revved, it's in these, so... Oh, yeah. Anyways, we're closing into the halfway point of our intermission. It's still nothing yet. This is going to be a pretty interesting race, though, despite the low field count. We do have a scene in SLC. You don't need a big field to make a big race. And I don't know if that's going to stand today. I think most likely Twin's going to run out with it, but we might be seeing something very interesting there for the second place spot between Beagle and Shibe. Again, both two GGS drivers with a lot of history within the series, and both pretty good friends of mine, of course. So it'll be good to see what they do out here on the track. I don't think Jake is going to pull out onto the track to do any qualifying. So we're over halfway done with the intermission period. I don't know if Jake is here. But you guys could just wait it out a little bit. We got about 2 minutes left. We have seen a lot of great performance by Twin on this track. Of course, Twin in the 32 Lotus machine. He changes that up for the other classes, the open wheelers. Other than this one, of course, the Formula cars, Super Indies, and the Formula Micros. He has the 32 Maple Leaf car. It's a really interesting livery. But this Midgets and Rots mods, you tend to use the 32 Lotus machine, so that green and black car is what you might see today. Over in Victory Lane, of course. No, dude's taking over the 44, which was driven by former SLC driver Neptune. He's not here today. He's left the server actually a little while back, but his cars are still there and saving. About 1 minute left before we'll start lining up. I guess I could ask Neptune. We're about 45 seconds till we start lining up. We'll be up there in the front stretch again. We will be lining up on the line, so the center of your car will be on the line. The side row will be on the far left line. The outside row will be on the far right. I don't know if Jake's going to be here. He just seems to be AFK and has been for a while. So here we are about 20 seconds and no one has showed their face yet, so I don't think anyone else is going to show up here, as we now have 15 seconds to go. Now, next time we race these, we'll be out next week at Gioa Thursday night to race the temporary oval. It's going to be modified with a lot of banking, but that is going to be it. So, who joined the VC? Rebel. Okay. You could start the race from the back. If you guys could start lining up. Holy smokes. I think I might have fucked something. So if you guys could please start heading to the front stretch. Here you go. Order is going to be on the inside row. Twin Triple V sits. Outside is going to be Multi-Beagle Dude. Inside will be Shy on row 2. Outside will be Noah. Can you line the center of your car up on these lines, please? I guess everyone should cross the line. Everyone cross the line, please. Rebel will be fine because you're not. So can we have everyone please cross the line? Shy, Beagle. The sooner we do this, the sooner we can get lined up. Blemon, you're going to be on the second line. Center of your car on the second line. Noah. Just line the center of your car up on these lines and we'll be good. Rebel's going to be down here. I am now going to presume that no one else is going to join, so we're going to delete everything else. So that is going to be Jason's car. Jason not turning out. I think he's made a bit of a hiatus from the series. Shuffle, of course, at work, not able to race. In the 2M&M machine operated by Blitz, he's not going to be here, or that car guy. Give me a, I'll think about it, but that was at 12:08, so most likely no. Drips has not turned his face out since Northwest Ohio a couple weeks back, so I don't think it's considering anything. T7 Jake, of course, the pace car driver, not going to be turned out. Primus, with personal issues, probably not going to show up. 45, they have not showed up at all. Same with the 7 and the 7S. So, that is going out. Guerin with the cheese wedge, obviously, early in the morning for him, he won't be here. As Jackson Cook, of course, not showing up. Dale Ross at his local track, not able to race. And Mr. Monaco, of course, with his own issues with his internet. Myself, finally, the last car here, will not be here. For obvious reasons. It's going to be I want to make sure if it's a 40 lapper. Yes, it is. Twin taking the quick time. We're going to have 5 pace laps. I think we might be good. So, that being said, if you're not ready, this is your last opportunity to hop out. Otherwise, you're going to get straight into it. Cole seems to be not ready, so we'll wait on Cole. That's alright. No biggie with that. Very glad to see Rebel in the field, by the way. Thanks for turning out. It's a bit of a tough track. You're going to want to watch what these people ahead of you do. And try to not make any too big of adjustments, because you will spin out. Fair enough, fair enough. So still waiting on Cole here. I think still, despite all this, I'm almost certain Twin is going to be unchallenged here today. We'll get on to your grid in the meanwhile, I guess. So showing up late to qualifying is a 26 of Rebel. So he'll be starting from the rear of the field, but he will probably have a shot. He was there in the Rossmont race yesterday. The 44, normally the Neptune car, being taken over by Noah Dude on his first debut SLC race. Shibe in the 16 machine. Gonna take up the 3rd place spot, the inside of the 2nd row. Now in the 1st row, on the outside, the 41 driven by Multi-Beagle Dude. The final time, most likely in the Diamond car. Otherwise, he's gonna really yell at me next time I see him. As the 32 Lotus machine of Twin Triple V sits, that is going to be your pole sitter. Everyone is in their cars. So that being said, you guys are going to go when the car ahead of you goes. And maintain about a car length space between each other. The yellow flag is out. It's okay, you go. No, it's okay. Pace speed's gonna be 60 miles an hour. Gonna be a little bit laggy, of course, at the start. But it does seem to kind of do somewhat better. We're doing okay. The outside road, you gotta remember, you guys gotta go faster in the corners. You gotta be doing like 70 plus on the corners. You cannot be going 60. On the straight, you'll go to 60, but on the corners, you gotta go quicker just to keep up. So, we're gonna have 4 pace laps. As Homer Man. Fortunately for you, a little bit late to the show, but you could totally watch this scene. It's gonna be a pretty good race here. With the 5 cars we have, we do need the outside road to move up, please. The job of our driver, no dude, and just need you to stay behind multi-beagle dude beagle. You'll be okay in the corner. No dude, shy, you're good. No dude, move up, please. No dude, you want to be on beagle's bumper. Beagle, stay 60 on the straight. Alright, this time by, we have 1 to go. 1 to go. Lights are going to turn black. We need no dude up. No dude up. Or else you'll be allowed to be passed before the start even happens. No dude, please move up. Multi-beagle dude and no dude, please move up. Not that much. Holy smokes. This time by, calling out the start. No dude to the rear. Fine, you do that one more time, it'll be in the rear. Multi-beagle dude, please move up. No dude, please. Lock in. We will be having a 39 lap race here out of 4. Green flag in the air, allowed to pass Beagle. Beagle with a bad start, so is no dude. But we will let that start stay as it is. Here we are on the track. Twin Triple V6 having to hold off cars as there's Shibe side by side. A crossover move with multi-beagle dude. Here we are down the front straight. Bandit is going to go around. We are going to see a yellow flag, I think. I don't know if he actually spun or not. It was hard to tell. But we are yellow on the track. Race back happening now. Goes to Twin Triple V6, Shibe, Beagle, Noah, and Bandit. So we are yellow on the track. Single file it out, please, and give each other some space. Not that much. No dude, back off from Beagle. Just stay behind the car that's ahead of you. Okay, next lap we're gonna go green. So not this one, but next one. So that one was Bandit, I think, spinning out. But this is a very short race. That'll be his first of 3 strikes. That's gonna be okay. There's still plenty of time to keep things together. Not showing with practice, of course, showing its consequences. So let's try to go green this lap if we can. Please don't pass a car ahead of you until you cross the start-finish line. A lot of lag, but it's okay. 3 and 4, hold your pace. Hold your pace, hold your pace. Green flag. No jumps to call. Big lag spike on the start. Great start for Noah, dude, but it's going to lose on the exit. But here's Shibe, side by side for the lead with Twin Triple V6. Now into 3 and 4. Noah dude with an aggressive dive, but he might put himself to a bad place. He does get tight. He loses it and goes back down inside. Loses the spot. This Noah dude side by side. Shibe looking at the tail end of Twin Triple V6. Beagle's going to cut down low to keep the 3rd place spot. Meanwhile, for the lead, side by side, still Shibe and Twin going heavily at it. As Shibe's around, we're going to have a race back going on. So, race back is Twin Triple V6, Beagle, Noah, Bandit. I know Noah might seem like you were ahead, but I remember there's a thing called vision lag. So on my POV, it was Beagle. So skill issue from Shibe. Shibe, please get going. Please get going. going to be a little bit here. So, 2 spins today, both DGS cars as Bandit and Beagle. Actually, no, not Beagle, Rebel. Other Camarillo local. As we are going to go green this lap, so lights are going to go black. Big lag spike, call off the start. Calling off the start. Calling off the start, add a big lag spike. One more lap. I apologize about that. That was just an incredibly big lag spike. Out of 3 and 4, hold your pace. Watch for the lights. Green flag. No jumps to call. That was a good start by everyone. Now down the back straight. This time by the cross flags in the air. We are halfway done. Multi-Beagle Dude side by side with No Dude for a second, but he's going to hold him off. Bandit with a big dive down the inside line. Noah Dude gets very loose, does recover, but that's going to allow 3 wide there for the podium spot. Shive's going to get it, but then Bandit on the exit. Noah Dude looking down the inside, 3 wide off of turn number 4. Noah Dude's going to get the short end of the stick with that lag spike. Shive's going to get away and holds off 3rd place for now. Multi-Beagle Dude holding off what could be a solid P2 at the time being. Oh, wait. I said cross flag lap 15. I apologize. I forgot this is a 40-lap race. As Jake calling for a caution, we will see. Yeah. Okay. We're going to go under caution. Field is going to be as follows. It's going to be Twin Triple V6 Multi-Beagle Dude Shive. No Dude will keep a spot ahead. So it is going to be Bandit in the rear. For being the cause of caution. So Bandit just make our way back up. So cross flags now are out for real this time, as we now have 19 laps to go. Jake, you realize you could speak, right? Or are you unable to? That's fine if you're not. I was just curious. Alright, order is Twin, Multi, Shive. Noah, please back off a little bit. I'm gonna try to go green this lap. Out of 3 and 4. Green flag. Shy, that is a jump. Give up 1 spot, go wide. Shy clear. Multi-Beagle losing quite a few spots on the restart. He is going to climb back up the ladder though against Shy, but here's Noah Dude making a move down the inside, 3 wide. For the 2nd place position, Beagle's going to go around hard into the barrier, yellow flag. Race back as Twin Triple V sits. Bandit, Noah Dude, sideways across the line, Shive in 4th. Huge impact there for for Multi-Beagle Dude. That was about the worst angle we could hit that wall. But his car stays upright. That will be a strike on him. So, Noah Dude, please, if you can make your way over. Okay. Just merge back into the field. Order of that race back. We're going to check that real quickly. Race back goes Twin in 1st. 2nd is Bandit. 3rd is Noah Dude. 4th is Shy. 5th is going to be Rebel. Or, I mean, not Rebel. Beagle. Again, I'm sorry, confusing you too. So order is good. Gonna fix the laps. We're gonna try to see if we can go green this lap, so. All the laps are fixed. Current fastest time is Twin, not surprised. Out of 3 and 4. The green flag is out. No jumps to call. I think that's a good start. I don't know about Noah. That was a little bit sketchy, but there was a big lag spike. Couldn't tell, but we are side by side for the second place spot. Rebel trying to hold off second place, but it is going to work. Noah Dude getting loose, nearly spinning out. But we're going to keep it green. He did not completely lose it. Kept a lot of his inertia. I don't know why these scenes are particularly so laggy. Alright, it's robots right now. Bandit's gonna make a mistake. Beagle making a move around the outside. So is Shibe. Jake, if you can watch Noah, tell me if he spins. 3 wide between the DGS cars. Be any one of these guys. Shibe's gonna make the move on Beagle. Yellow flag's out. We are having a race back. It's gonna be the second one for Noah Dude. As the race back happening now, Beagle gets the race back over Shibe. Bandit is going to be in 4th. So Twin will be first. Second is going to be... Oh, Shibe spinning himself fucking around. Jake, if you can handle the lights... Just, if you see something, just, you can flash the lights yellow. Jake, as that is first, I don't... Is it? Okay. We're gonna go green next time, so not this lap, but next lap. We're gonna have a 4-lap shootout here. Only a couple laps left. Let's not mess this one up. Shibe move up, Shibe move up. Green flag in the air. About to pass Shibe. That was a bad start on his end. Shibe is going to hold it off though and still holding off the podium position. But Noah's going to make the move. It's going to be a close one to the finish. But Twin seemingly trying to run away with it for the time being. Here we are with 3 laps to go. Twin holding off the field to his best efforts. Noah Dude might be able to strike out and get a podium on his first race. But he is going to fall wide. Here's Bandit 3 wide for the podium spot. Beagle holding off the second place. Twin Triple V sits in first. Noah Dude now the white flag in the air. Twin is going to hold us off. Here we are at 3 and 4. Twin Triple V sits most likely going to win it. He does. Beagle's going to cross second. Bandit gets there. Shibe in 4th. Beagle is going to... Noah's going to take the 5th place spot. Finally, everyone going to head to the pit lane except for Twin. Twin to victory lane. Our order again is Twin Triple V sits, Multi Beagle Dude, Bandit, Shibe. And Noah Dude. So Shibe's bringing out across the line, cost him that podium spot. But we will see another Twin victory. No problem. Very antsy finish there and a surprise podium from Bandit. I'd like to talk to you. As well as Cole getting a very solid top 2. So very good day for the 2 Californians. Alright. I'm going to take a photo, Twin, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That'll work. Alright, so Twin Turbo V6 will not take an interview. That was a great race by you. Held it all together the whole time without almost any challenge. Had a little bit there from Shibe at one point, but a little bit slipped up. Does not want an interview, so we'll move on to second place here. Cole Chandler, a very strong performance today. A lot of back and forth, but at the very end, moving up at the very end of the race to second place. What do you guys say about today's race?
It was a challenging thing, you know, Joshua. It was a very hard track. You know, both corners were polar opposites. You had a really tight 3 and 4. You had a really wide 1 and 2 where you really had to be smart about it. And early on in the race, I was kind of running a little low, and it wasn't really working for me. And overall, it did what I had to do. You have to learn through the race, and granted, we did have the little run into the wall, but to be able to regroup and go up and run the top around everybody except for Twin and be able to put ourselves in a position to be that close, I'll take it. So this is definitely the most confidence I've had when this midget I've had all season at an oval. And so, just hats off to DGS for finally giving me a car that I was able to work with and I've kind of felt comfortable with. So, it took a lot. It took a long season really to get to where we are today. But I'm just grateful that we were able to get to this point. And just thank you to sponsors, DGS, Haas Automation, Willwood Brakes, Barnett Clutches and Cables. Everybody helps get this 41 out here every single week. We really appreciate it. It was really great to be here, and glad that we had a Californian get P3. So we'll move on to the next track, and hopefully we can get this kind of momentum going that we've desperately been needing.
All right. Well, next time we'll be out and in the Hawaiian Grand Prix at the Gila Temporary Oval. It's going to get banking on it, so should make things a little bit interesting. A good race here today out here in western Pennsylvania. Maybe things will go a little bit better next week. Maybe we could even get a win. Think you there, Cole? Oh, what?
Yeah. I don't think it's when he shows up. It's one of those things where he's like the Larson of the sport, where if he pulls up in his trailer, you're like, okay, we're battling for second. So if he shows up, we'll do what we gotta do. We'll throw everything we got at him, and if not, we'll just do the same thing. We'll just throw a kid sink at it and hope that we get a car that can maybe be up in the front again.
All right. Well, great to hear that, Cole. Again, just we'll get your car how you want it to be for the Hawaiian Grand Prix. Got to figure out what we want. Thank you there, Cole. So Rebel not really wanting to interview, but there's really not a whole lot else of anyone else to interview today. Just a small little day today with the midgets. We were going to run the stock I4s, but that, of course, is not come to fruition. So, Rebel here, finishing P3. A lot of back and forth for you, especially a couple of spins, but still a pretty good way to finish off the day with a surprise podium. I don't know if you want an interview, but if you do want to say anything, what do you want to say about how the car was today? I've got a podium a long time. The car was definitely better than last race's car. I mean, that was in Goatborg, so fair enough. Alright. Fair enough there, Rebel. Glad to see you in this SoCal Racing, SoCal Speed Shop 26th machine. Looking pretty good out here. And hopefully, next time we're out in Hawaii, you can do even better. Let's try to see if we can get a DGS 1, 2, and 3. Shive, of course, just left. He made a big mistake last second there, which cost him his podium spot. So maybe we could try to go for a better performance next time we're out here. Alright, folks, that is going to be the last time of the day, last race of the day. The next one out is... Oh, we got a car that's flipped up and over. Twins. Archimedes. Archimedes. That's the plugin. It's a Greek word. Anyways, so only one more race this week. We are going to do the Formula Micros tomorrow. Now, I think I might want to work on the setup, make them a little bit looser. Well, not really looser, actually, more so tighter. Because they are basically able to take the track flat out. Of course, it makes sense. They are Formula cars after all, but we want to make it to where the racing tomorrow does get pretty exciting. So, that's going to be at 12 p.m. as well. Hopefully, we'll see guys like Shuffle there. I may or may not even, if Shuffle's running his British Touring Car Championship, I might be there too, up in the morning. But as far as for SLC, Tomorrow's going to be the last one. That'll be, of course, also on the SLC server over SLC Array. The race scene next week will be in Gila in Hawaii. It's going to be pretty cool. New banking on the turn, hopefully. I want to make it progressive, so middle turn will be super high banking, or at least moderately banked, and the entries will be a little bit flat. Only for the final turn, of course, but should make things interesting. That being said, that'll be a dual weekend. This will be on Thursday night, probably at 7 p.m. on Thursday night. So hope to see you guys there too, but as well as tomorrow. It's been a fun track to revamp. Of course, last night I worked a little bit on it, just to get trees in for extra details. I think it makes everything look a lot nicer. Just little things like that. Nothing big, of course, last night, but that is what I did. So, thank you guys for watching today. Again, only one more tomorrow. And until then, see ya.